Let's go. I'm ready.
Hi, hello, and welcome back to episode 7 of our GTA 5 All Missions Let's Play playthrough, where I can kind of hear myself in the background because Inka has his volume up a bit louder so
Should be
that
fixed
his
now.
person in the back, I'm calling her a person, not even her girlfriend, can listen to us ramble on about everything and nothing at all.
Yes. Is it still doing that actually?
No, it is not, I think. Well,
Good.
well...
What about? Yeah, it's fine this way though.
It doesn't really matter. Sometimes it still comes true, but I mean, it shouldn't be that annoying, I think.
It shouldn't be that annoying.
And otherwise, everyone can shut the Gonna turn up my volume a bit so that I can hear you a bit better. I don't seem to have a car, so I'm just gonna get in your absolute pussy-destroying mobile that's over here.
Yes. Do you like the color scheme on this one actually?
Kinda, yeah. Some white and
San
gold.
Andreas themed. Yeah. Do you know what kind of a car this is though?
No, not really. There's a button to check, I know, but I don't know the button. No, I don't know what car this is.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, I can see. It's an Albany Buccaneer Custom.
Yes, it's a custom because check this out.
Oh yeah, let's go. I like the rims on it as well.
Thanks.
Really
Let's
nice
drive
car, man.
Okay, so in hydraulics mode, it's actually quite hard to drive this. Wait, I can.
Kinda scraping the floor there, my man. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Kijk een zeker geen wheelie?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Should be good now. It's on high mode, so I don't know what that
Bro,
is gonna get.
Like me, you know?
Hey, talking on that. But I gotta reach very far for the mic. Let's take the shortcut, by the way.
Oh yeah, a shortcut. That's what the kids call it these days. A shortcut into a low-class life under a bridge. Yeah, that's what marijuana is.
You think so, actually?
No.
What is your opinion on that?
Well, I've never done it, and I'm never gonna do it because I don't really need it. But I think that I mean, using marijuana is not that bad as some other drugs, of course. But as long as you take reasonable portions, you know.
You don't go full Snoop Dogg.
No, the most important part I think is just taking reasonable portions, and it's kind of like that with everything, especially with your diet as well. Like,
yeah,
eating some fries doesn't matter at all, because I mean we all love some fries in our life, you know. But eating fries every day, that's not that good of a decision, I think.
That makes you fat as fuck.
Yeah, and American.
I'll have 2 number 9.
That's a good meme. That
is a good meme. So, what are we doing actually?
I don't know. This mission was called Chop Chop.
Chop Chop, and we're going to an airfield, so we're probably gonna steal a chopper.
That's
of some sorts.
A pretty nice assumption. I can't be sure, but it could be.
I guess so. So, do you have any topics at hand that you wanted to discuss during this episode?
I don't really have anything planned out specifically, no. I want to maybe get into a video that I'm uploading Sunday later in the video, but for now you can do the talking about that little thingy that you did yesterday or 2 days ago.
I did. Well, it was yesterday. I'll say it now. It was yesterday, and we went to a theme park. I don't know if that's the right word. I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Theme park. And it's specifically a theme park revolving around fairy tales. That's the right word? Fairy tales,
yeah,
right?
Definitely. Yeah, that's the right word.
Like a Sleeping Beauty and what's it called? The Seven Dwarfs and...
Snow White.
Snow White, yeah. I was gonna say something else.
I don't think I want to know what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say for some reason, and it's not even related, I think. Thorn Rose and the Seven Dwarfs. That's
you
not
stupid or something?
Oh,
damn.
Before we get into this.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Some fools. Is that breakable? Does that explode actually?
What are we talking about?
The tank right in front of us. There's a lot of guys there. Hold on, let me just toss a grenade over there.
Let's hope that we don't need to get this tank out of here.
Nah, we're good.
You say that right before you blew it up.
I did. I was making a gamble for that. Oh, yeah. Look at this guy.
But yeah, the theme park.
Yeah, the theme park. So, a theme park revolving around fairy tales. You might think it's for kids. but it's actually aimed towards kids, but also like adults, because there's like a big coaster, well, big multiple coasters there. We went in almost all of them except for one. It's called the Drop, and it's kind of like they lift you up in the cart really fucking high. I'm almost dead, by the way. Should have took my Kuruma.
Put some armor if I have some.
And then it just, you know, it goes up all the way, like 90-degree angle, and then it drops you at that same angle. But like before they drop you, they actually let you hang there for a while, like a few seconds. So you go down a bit, and then it just stops, really to fuck you over. So there's stuff for kids there as well.
Oh.
But but not always. I think the other guy's up there, by the way.
I'll be careful. It's like that attraction in the not Disneyland itself, but the park next to it, the movie-related park. Like I don't know what it's called. The Hollywood.
The Universal Studios one, right?
Yeah, and there's this attraction with this elevator, the Tower of Terror. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's what
Tower of Terror. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad for days. But yeah, it was very cool because it's really magical actually.
Alright, you gotta cover me over here while you're telling your story, so...
Oh, sure. I'll get into a chopper, I guess. It's like you walk through a magical forest and like all the major fairy tales are there. Little Red Riding Hood and what's it called? Well, yeah, all the classics, I suppose. And that stuff is mostly aimed towards the little children, but it's really nice to go around there and just, you know, enjoy the scenery and stuff. It's actually really fun. Oh shit, I'm supposed to like try to save you from...
Well, no, I'm fine. I am done hacking already, so that was pretty easy actually.
Oh, sure.
There's a lot of people around here though.
Yes, I'll try to cover your ass. But
you left.
I left? Oh, you left too?
Oh, so who is it? Is it you or is it me? I'm still going.
I'm still going. Yeah, me too. Oh, that's fucking sucky.
Well, I guess I'll try to just complete it real quickly, but...
Well, sure.
Alright.
Go ahead.
You can just keep on talking about your experience in the amusement park if you want to.
Good. So, yeah, all the fairy tales are there, really cool, and how it's set up, it's really magical because it's like the attention to detail is like really impeccable, and there's like no signs of like behind the scenes stuff. Like in theme parks, you sometimes have those buildings like electricity blocks you see here and there, and like the maintenance stuff perhaps and stuff, but also that is also built in like this fairy-esque theme, and the buildings are like with high arches and towers and stuff. Even the little buildings that are like maintenance stuff is like that. So that's really cool for like everyone. It really draws you into the magic of it. Really
improves your immersion.
Yeah, the immersion, exactly. And then you have the there's a big castle when you come in. You died.
Yeah.
Well. Wow. Ik zie u teleporten een beetje.
Jij bent... Okay then. And we're back, I guess.
Yes, we're back. And lights, camera, action.
Still lagging a lot, I think, but hopefully it'll be fine and still enjoyable to watch.
Yes. Oh, there goes the chopper.
Talking about enjoyable things, you were talking about the big castle at the entrance of the theme park.
Yes. Well, you first have a boulevard, and then you indeed have a big castle. And it was really magical because it's a ride you go on. It's a real chill ride with these carts that are driven by some sort of automatic laser guided things on the floor. So it's not on rails, it's actually free flowing. They follow a path that is programmed, I suppose. But it's interactable with stuff. You have this touch screen which makes you interact with certain objects here and there during the ride. But like how they set it up was unbelievably magical. Like at some point it was so good that my girlfriend actually got a little bit, you know, emotional because it was so magical and it was her birthday present and stuff, and you know, it was like really super wholesome, and I'm glad that happened because it made me feel warm and happy inside. So that was...
It's awesome, man.
Yeah, that was really good.
Sounds like a really fun
enjoyed
experience.
the time. Yeah. Oh, are you stealing a buzzard?
I am.
Do we need one or
I
both?
Don't know if we need
Wait for
both.
me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait for me.
It kind of looks like we still need one, but man, I'm lagging really badly. I just hope that you don't get cut off too often to be enjoyable still. No, it's just my internet that's not picking up you.
Oh, right.
Sometimes.
Maybe I should talk slowly then, huh?
That's, I think, more annoying. I just notified you as well that Northernlion just liked one of my comments on Twitter.
Yes, he did. That is ridiculous,
that's
right?
Absolutely insane, yeah.
That's so cool. You should hashtag that on your
I should fucking
your video.
Hang that on my wall.
Yes.
That's like a lifetime achievement.
Print it off.
Yeah. Damn. That's really awesome.
But what was the tweet about then or something?
So one of his latest episodes, actually the one of today, which is the 1st of November, I guess, was about him talking about sequels. When I say his episodes, I mean his Binding of Isaac episode, of course. And it was him talking about sequels. And he was actually talking about some things that are like, some sequels that are really unnecessary. Like, for example, Grease 2 and Raiders of the Lost Ark by from Indiana Jones. That those are actually just unnecessary sequels and they're pretty bad. And one of his buddies, another YouTuber that also plays Binding of Isaac and stuff, was actually just tweeting about... I don't know the context about his tweet, but he tweeted something about sequels. So I just responded, well, some sequels are unnecessary though, ask, and then I added Northernlion LP about Grease 2. And that's actually... He just liked that tweet.
Sometimes when... Oh, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, you lagged out for a bit. But I was gonna say that sometimes when you look at those Oh, hello? You still there?
Oh god.
You left.
Well, I should be able to complete the mission though.
You just finished the mission.
Yeah, sure.
But sometimes when you look at those people, like who we look up to on YouTube and stuff, you'd never think that it would be able for them to like interact with you somehow, like even if it's just a like on Twitter. So for that to even happen is like, so it's kind of surreal in a way, right?
Absolutely,
but,
yeah.
Like in the end, we both know they're just people like us, but it's just kind of fun to like get some interaction with the people you love to you know, follow and look at their content and stuff.
Absolutely.
It's really cool,
especially with if it's your actual #1 favorite YouTuber and kind of your idol and the person you're basing your own content upon as well. Like, means a lot. Oh, there's a lot more to this mission.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you gotta do?
There's another Merryweather outpost.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm doing it in conjunction with you, but I guess just in my own session here.
Well,
I guess.
Alright. I really hope I survive because we can't afford to try the same mission 3 times. And I mean, after this one, I think we should cut the video off as well because I have absolutely no idea how much content we now actually have recorded, but because of the technical issues and stuff.
Very true.
But yeah, it's not like that one like on a random comment on Twitter.
You died.
I got blasted out of the sky, but I should have one more life. Yeah, I have one more life, alright.
Oh, okay, good. But how are you gonna finish that though?
No idea. What I was saying is that it's not that like one random like on a random comment on Twitter is gonna give my channel any more popularity or something. That's not gonna happen for sure, but that's not the main focus of this. I think it's fun. It's not about the channel. It's a nice experience. Just as you said, just interacting with someone who you kind of believe to be almost superhuman in a way sometimes. Like, you definitely kind of forget that they're just people like us as well sometimes.
Yeah, I think that happens more, well, not more often than anything, but I think it just happens often though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, I mean, look at the music industry business. That is ridiculous. Fans are really ridiculous sometimes.
True,
like,
very true.
It's out of this world. And, I mean, sure, I can understand that in a way, but you gotta keep it realistic, I suppose. It's not like there's some sort of superhuman being that only does good. Like, they have their bad days as well, and I think that's important to just keep into account before you start, I don't know, worshipping or something people, I guess. Northernlion is pretty freaking cool though. It's like the type of content you can put on in the morning when you wake up, you have a cup of coffee and you just relax and stuff. That's the type of content you can do. Just
It's
have
also-
a just.
It's also definitely the type of content that you can put on while you're falling asleep.
Mm,
That's something I do really, really often.
mm.
And that's not to say that it's boring and that it makes you fall asleep. He has a soothing voice.
Hey everybody!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Northernlion.
It's the second time we've done this.
Definitely, I think more than the second time on my channel. In my Lord of the Rings playthrough, I've definitely talked about Northernlion a lot as well.
How far are you in the mission?
I'm taking out the last 3 guys.
Good, because that's all you have to do actually.
Oh, alright, awesome. Then we might at least be able to complete one mission this episode, because it was a bit of a hassle.
Yeah, there was a bit of a hassle actually.
I have no idea what's causing it, because I don't have any extra applications or anything running, but...
Might be just your father.
Could be, streaming 20 terabytes of hentai. It's always possible, but yeah.
You completed it, that's very good. We can end the episode, I guess.
I guess. The one thing that could cause some problems still recording and making this content is the CPU upgrade that I actually never got, that we talked about in the vacation, but
Yes, yeah, well, you know, I'm always down to help you with that if
Yeah.
you feel like you need to do that.
I should definitely look back into that.
Keep an account though, like, internet stuff will always be like choppy if you're there though.
Well, it will always be choppy as long as I'm sitting this far from the actual modem that is providing the internet, of course. Because my room
That is
is almost the farthest room in the house from that piece of equipment that actually delivers the internet, so all worrying for in the future though, I guess.
Yes, very much.
For now,
School first.
thanks. Also true, yeah. For now, thanks a lot for watching though.
Yes, thank you very much, everyone.
Bit of a
Enjoy this
weird one.
podcasty, weird, network losing solo play, but also not really kind of episode, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Alright.
Right, guys?
Hope to see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one, yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I'm gonna keep it normal, bye.